This is crazy here, and what the government doesn't recognize. There's a lot of us could have been back to normalcy if we had some way of having material. Look at this dock right here. It is crazy here that the people can't even get there. Two boats are in, one is from Florida, one is from Nassau, the Legacy, and everybody is trying to get the same thing, material, and the government doesn't realize that we need material. What is important to them is this mud. See this fence? that is mind-boggling to me that there's more focus on the fencing of the mud, the cleaning up the mud, than getting us back into our house. I want you to just look at this to see the craziness that's going on here with this traffic, and it's out of control because nobody could get to the stuff. The whole dock is blocked up. There's no organization. It's crazy. How do one even got? How could somebody just block areas? This guy's trying to mess up the car here because everybody blocked the dock. He's in charge of the dock, and they can't get out of the dock. This boy from Moifitan. I know he is, but he's from Moifitan, and they got the whole dock blocked up, trying to get out in the government truck. How the government truck get blocked up like that? This fella right here, he caused it. That one driving with this big tire. Where you going? This big tire? That's a fireman trying to get on this dock. And this is how it is. Material. Somebody please tell the government them we need material. And these people are saying it's like since hurricane come, they lose their good brains because they block up the whole dock. How the hell you supposed to get out and the fella block up the whole dock? The whole dock, nobody could come back and forth. And this is what's going on here. As the Legacy is in town, and it's very chaotic. Look at the vehicles. Everything has to be imported. A shingle have to be imported, and the government haven't found it necessary to bring building material to Abaco 2 months later. Unheard of after a hurricane. And even the boats, we got a traffic jam with the boat. There's the Legacy trying to get there with the Champion 3S. And Lord, look at the line here. And the government again doesn't realize that what we need is material. Everybody's waiting here to get material. As the Legacy, you see the black smoke coming on her. People been waiting all day on her. The Legacy can't even come on schedule. All day for to come on schedule. They can't get nothing running in Abaco. Nothing is on schedule. Look at this line in the hot sun. This is just like going through hurricane again. Look at this stuff. As the Champion 2, the Tropical, everybody is in the same time, and everybody's looking for the same thing. Their vehicles off the Legacy. What y'all Foxtown people laying up here? Y'all didn't mention no hurricane?
No.
Good to see you. You got any crawfish?
Yeah.
Well, they got crawfish. The hurricane bring crawfish in. And you believe people, the Legacy must have gone to America first, but because it's now 2:30, hey! 2:30, and look at the people lying off here, and the Legacy pulling away from the dock rather than come to the dock. They're so lost. Like I talk to the Dane fellas that own this Legacy to see if they can stop adding stress to people. It is impossible for this boat that's supposed to be here at 9 o'clock in the morning, just trying to dock at 2:30. Again, you know, Sandy Point, Dane, people were down there. Poor people need their stuff. Bring this boat in on time. The boat should have been there from 9 o'clock, 2:30, you know, trying to dock with these little Indians. Immigration, I never see these colored people here. These little Indian looking fellas. I hope they pay. But immigration is when they need them. All they do is collecting Haitian. They don't like collect these little brown skinned fellas. I don't know what the hell the Legacy trying to do here. I don't know. Hey! Bring it this way! That's the captain up there. Where you going? Out to sea? I don't know if he know what he doing. All he doing is breaking up the legacy here, dragging the paint off against the dock here. Boy, that's some bad. Let me move before this thing break. Slam me in my face. That tire gonna break right there. I don't know what the hell. This captain, this shallow water captain there. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe he can tell me. But this is what's going on at the dock here, where everybody's waiting on their goods. And UB! Let's see UB. Hey! Look at the famous archer. Let's say you take over Crest. Crest them scared of a cool. Let him stay now, so. Good to see my buddy UB. Hey, Big Soup. All the Big Soup. The hurricane y'all know is Big Soup. Ain't no time to be on for them close. Forget that for them. UB, you're on TV, boy.
Yeah, man.
Where the hell the boat going? Where they going?
They can fix some, so.
There's some bad captains.
They must go side by side.
How the hell they find? I don't know. Lawrence! I don't know how the legacy find Abaco with them kind of captain. Now you gotta go back to sea and turn around to bring a motor on. 2:30 later, the whole dock is blocked up because one bad captain. You all do yourself a favor, Mr. Dane, try to get rid of that captain before you run this boat ashore and put more stress into people's lives. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, the boy trying to find Abaco when the boat should have been here from 9 o'clock.
Tell them all that equipment on Abaco and still in white.
All these people waiting on rice, grits, flour, and all these things. I ain't gonna put you on TV. Here we are again because the legacy was off course. The Champion 2 now has to get out the legacy spot because the legacy, I guess they have seniority because they've been coming to Abaco longer. So all we see is lumber material. So the Champion 2 is now gonna go beside the dock here where the legacy came from. Now the legacy is now gonna bring his bow here and put him out down here while the Tropical has all that dock for himself. That's because the legacy was off time by about 10 hours. They're off course. I don't know how the hell you could be off course when people after hurricane is looking for the goods and the legacy can't find Abaco.